How to do no contact successfully. My name is Coach Adrian, and this may be one of the most important videos that you will watch if you're trying to repair a broken relationship. It is absolutely essential for you to understand what the no contact is and to understand what to do to implement a successful no contact in order to maximize your chance at a new relationship with the one you love. Ultimately, no contact, more than a period of time that you're going to commit to not speaking to your ex, is a mindset. It is a mindset where you are choosing to focus on your process of healing over the temptation to engage and to communicate with your ex before they are ready and willing to communicate with you, or before you are actually ready to make the most out of the communication with your ex. So, what I want you to do really is to commit to emotional discipline. I want you to focus on what you're going to need to do to create a new identity where you don't feel like you're relying on your ex's approval in order to feel good. And for many of you, it is a necessary step after a painful breakup in order to digest what has occurred and to gain the necessary perspective over what is actually best for you. Many of you are already convinced that you know who the right person for you is, that this is the love of your life, and that you're prepared to do whatever it takes to win them back. And I respect that. But for many of you, you are also being blinded by your feelings and your emotions and the despair that you have experienced after the breakup, even though this person is not the right person for you. And this period of no contact will enable you to gain great clarity and also to make sure that you're prepared to take the next best step to reconnect with this person that you love the right way. So, we talked about emotional discipline. Of course, we're going to commit to not writing to this person first for a period of perhaps 21 to 30 days, because this is the amount of time that it takes for the brain to usually start to associate certain actions to positive habits and for you to hit that reset that is necessary to communicate and to convey to your significant other that you indeed can offer something new. In essence, we're going to be able to start to reinvent ourselves. You're going to focus on doing things that bring you peace of mind, that bring you joy. You're going to focus on setting goals and being intentional and being consistent about it. And we are going to be very intentional and systematic every single day. I'm going to urge you to set daily goals, and I'm going to urge you to make sure that you put a mechanism in place to stay accountable, to keep you on track on a daily basis. And you need to put some sort of system in place that enables you to evacuate the negative emotions that you're facing. Maybe through journaling, it may be through a sporting activity, it may be through a hobby. But it's important that you constantly evacuate the negative emotions that you're facing, while at the same time being very intentional about taking steps or actions towards the goals that you have set. By doing that, you have, in essence, the framework of what a healthy, powerful no contact can be. Ultimately, it will be successful if you have moved towards those goals that you have set. if you have maintained this emotional discipline, and if you have been able to continue to stay focused and intentional during this process. Ideally, you're in a place where you can start to have fun again. You're in a place where you can start to be healthy again. You're in a place where you're no longer constantly thinking about your ex by the end of the no contact period. And if you're not there, at least you have set the right habits and the right patterns to continue to progress towards that goal. Because we don't want to be in a needy, desperate mindset and convey to our ex that we need them to be happy when we reconnect with them. If they feel like you're being manipulative or desperate, they're not going to want to be with you. And my goal is to help you really set the foundation to make sure that they do not see you in that way and they do not see the interactions with you in a way that is draining and negative and, quite frankly, not appealing. I have created a private video that goes in great depth as to how to go through that journey. And I invite you to click on the link below in order to access this private information that is specifically for those that are truly committed and members of our community. You won't regret it. And I know that if you apply the advice that you will discover here, you will be successful like so many others that came before you. This is my passion and my purpose, to support good people like you who are fighting for the right type of relationships. It is through mistakes that we learn. Some of us takes more time. It took me a lot more time than it should have to be able to start to value my relationship the right way. And I know that more than ever, you are motivated to do whatever it takes. We're going to go about it the right way. And that is what I hope for you. If you have experience with the no contact and you want to share it with others, use the comment section to really convey to others what you have learned and what has not worked. If you have questions about how to do no contact successfully again, please leave them in the comment section again, and we will do our utmost, my team and I, to address them and to answer them and to give you with a little bit of tailored guidance. You always know that you can book a session with our team, a private coaching session, either via phone or a video call through Zoom or Skype, in order for us to provide you with a tailored plan and next steps. As always, thank you so much for your trust, and keep fighting the good fight. See you soon on Love Advice TV.